You go through the fall, you're scouting different players, you're meeting different coaches. If it now matches up when all the guys are here at the same place at the combine, that does get me excited, just kind of to verify what I saw in the fall, and it's just sharpening my tools as a scout.
Indianapolis, Indiana, Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts for the NFL Scouting Combine in 2022. We'll get to what is an impressive group of players.
NFL Combine is a combination of players, combination of teams, combination of different events, whether it's medical, workouts, interviews. The teams get to know as much about the player in a week's time as they possibly can.
It's a phenomenal time.
That guy's moving. Now starting today, this is kind of where now we're getting to the athleticism portion of it, actual kind of football. So now we're going to watch them do the same drills. We get to see their hands, their athleticism.
Yeah, that's outstanding.
Been trying to estimate what guys are going to run the whole fall, kind of put it in perspective.
It's pretty good.
So I would say the tight ends, receivers, and running backs are the ones you really have to lock into here in this kind of underwear Olympics sort of thing. Obviously, if they can catch the ball, so you got to look at their hands. Obviously, how fast they are in the 40-yard dash, because everybody's got to be able to run at our level. And then how quickly they get out of breaks, meaning how fast they can cut and change direction and still catch the football.
A little bit more adrenaline. You realize this is the biggest job interview of your entire life.
You know, it's about, I think, adaptation also, because you get a lot thrown at you. I'm sure being in their shoes, schedule changes, weights, delays, mainly with the physical part of it, getting the physicals from the team doctors. You may have to wait an extra 30 minutes that you weren't expecting. So kind of staying focused in the midst of all the chaos, I think, is a huge part of the evaluation, because you can see how some of the guys handle it a lot better than others. You get a lot sometimes from the interviews, just how they handle that. I mean, I feel like we have a unique way of asking questions where we can get them off script and kind of get some of the personality from each individual guy. So I think I get some equal parts of that just as much as the on-field stuff.
Real smooth. Everything he does is very smooth, very easy.
Ever since I was young, scouting and working in football has always been my dream. So I think just every day working in football, it's awesome for me. But what keeps me going is just every year is kind of a new year.
We go through this process, we get to the drafts, we pick who we pick, and whether they're guys from my area or guys that I've seen just from other coworkers' areas, seeing how they fit into our current team and how they contribute. And hopefully that leads us to success. The most rewarding part is just seeing everything come together. Different personalities, guys from different schools and conferences, and fitting them in with the pieces that we already have and seeing how they help make us better.